एवरीबडी कैन नॉट बी अ साइंटिस्ट। तो इंडिया में अगर आपको ड्रग लॉन्च करना है तो इंडिया के सारे पार्ट्स में ये ट्रायल्स होनी चाहिए। अवेलिंग अ ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम फ्रॉम मिडकॉन बायोटेक सेंटर गिव्स हिम दोज एक्स्ट्रा ग्रेड्स while they are applying to foreign universities. We help students to apply for grants in different sections of Government of India or same Government of Maharashtra as well.
Hello all, this is Jyotirekha Patra. Welcome to our today's podcast Inside Out. So today we have our guest Miss Priya Patil, who is our Assistant Vice President and Head of the Department for the Biotechnology Division in Midcon Consultancy and Engineering Services. So welcome to the podcast, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good, Jyoti. How are you?
I'm good, ma'am. So as Midcon, it's a consultancy services. So basically, how exactly Midcon is helping students in their career?
Okay, Jyoti. So let me tell you some things about Midcon Biopharma Center first of all. So basically this biotech department of Midcon is a TBI, which is Technology Business Incubation Center, where we incubate the students to nurture their businesses or their trainings. Whoever want to start their own business, they can come to us, use this facility which is equipped with so many instruments and they can start their own business out of it. That is one part. Secondly, we are supporting students with the trainings.
Okay, so is it basically you are providing training? So what kind of infrastructure you already have? Like how the training will help them?
We do have the equipments which supports to biotechnological experiments. You can say like fermentation technology or plant tissue culture or biofertilizer production, or you can say bioinstrumentation part we are covering, serological part we are covering. We do have the genetic engineering equipments with us. So students can come, they can do their dissertation projects or they can do their research as well over here.
Okay, as I am a biotechnology graduate also, so I have a concerns like I completed my graduate like a dissertation project here. So after that, how I'll implement that exactly? Like do you like are you able to help me in the grant or like a paper publication? So can you just give me about what kind of after services can you provide?
Okay, so definitely we are helping so many students from long time to do their research. Okay. We do have many publications as well. Students used to come across India to the Pune in our center and they can do the research. They will get the guidance from our in-house researchers. We do have the faculty panel where so many doctors like PhD holders are there who are their guides. Okay, so the students can come up with their own ideas, what they want to do in research, or they can come and join our researchers also.
Okay, so basically in biotechnology division you have only this part or like other kind of divisions or the other kind of services you have also?
Okay, in biotech department we have two parts. One is training programs which supports to biotech purely, which we used to say wet lab.
Exactly.
Right. So in wet lab, we do have like, as I said, plant tissue culture training, biofertilizer production training, microbial quality control training, then fermentation technology training, then genetic engineering training. So students can come skill up themselves, because the thing is students are getting theoretical knowledge in their college. Somehow practicals they used to do in their college, but not the practicals which are technically useful for industry. Like if I will say, if you want to do a job in a quality control department of pharmaceutical industry, then which kind of practicals are going on in pharmaceutical industry? Students are not knowing that, right? So we here in Midcon Biotechnology Center, we train them in those techniques, okay, in under like say microbial quality control course. So one who is availing that course can go and avail their job in pharmaceutical industry.
Okay, so as you are providing technical based skill sets, so what kind of affiliations you are already providing? Certain kind of verifications or the affiliations you have. So can you just give me what kind of affiliation you are providing?
Yeah. So as I said, we are DST funded Technology Business Incubation Center. Okay, we do have APCCT grant as well. We do have affiliation from DSIR.
Okay.
So our lab is DSIR approved laboratory where anybody can come do their project. As you asked me for grant, right? Yeah. So we help students to apply for grants in different sections of Government of India or same Government of Maharashtra as well. Because as you know, DST, Department of Science and Technology, used to launch so many schemes or so many grant programs, but students are not able to avail those, or students are not able to apply there. So our scientists can guide them how to write a proposal, where to submit it, and how to avail that grant as well. So that is what technical knowledge we are providing to the students of graduate, like you can say graduate students or say masters.
Okay, so like as you are telling about the graduates, so basically what are the basic criteria for what kind of graduates you are taking? Like what kind of students they can come for their projects?
Okay, so students from BSc background, B Pharmacy background can come and avail their training. Okay, as you know, botany students are best in plant tissue culture, right?
Correct.
Zoological students are best in serological thing, which is anatomy thing. Okay, so if they want to start their own career in like say DMLT जैसे होता है,
Yes.
वैसे if they want to know more about it technically, तो skill up करना है, तो यहाँ पे आके they can get all these insights. So microbiology है, biotech है, biochemistry है. Okay, these students तो definitely can come and avail these services. Okay, these trainings. So two parts are there, Jyoti. So one is training program, which are short-term courses, which are certificate courses they will avail, and secondly is research project, what we are talking about. Okay, so these certificate courses are basically help them while they are applying to foreign industries also, foreign universities also, industries as well as universities. They got some grades as they got this training from MITCON, as in Technology Business Incubation Center, as an entrepreneurial training, and DSIR approved laboratory. So all these affiliations give that student a different milestone in his career. Okay, availing a training program from MITCON Biotech Center gives him those extra grades while they are applying to foreign universities.
Okay, so as you are giving the certifications and the training, so is it the valid for worldwide, or it's only the like limited to the India only?
Okay, so we are LSSDC approved institute also. We our courses are LSSDC approved specialized courses, and these affiliations or these certificates are definitely work worldwide also.
Okay, so like we already discussed about the training part and the certification and the credibility. So like after that, like if someone is not interested in going to start their business, so what kind of, like after that, like what are you able to provide some kind of placements or that kind of services also, if you have or not?
Okay, so along with this biotech, we do provide one more course, which is our right now a flagship course, which is
Okay.
clinical research course. Okay, so it's a advanced PG diploma or advanced postgraduate diploma in clinical research, which is a very good course for pharmacy students, then medicos, then science students as well.
Okay, so what is the model for the clinical research exactly? Like you are providing lab setups for the biotechnology divisions. So exactly what kind of services you are providing in between that advanced PG diploma in clinical research?
Okay, so this clinical research course is basically 6 months course. Okay, and we do provide 5 different modules in it. So those help the students to get entered in clinical research field. So basically clinical research is nothing but the trials going on. Okay, as we all know, after COVID especially, layman also come to know कि कुछ तो ट्रायल टाइप होता रहता है, ऐसे ही ड्रग मार्केट में नहीं आता. जब कोविड का वैक्सीन आया था तो बड़ी बातें चली थी कि अरे इसके तो ट्रायल ही नहीं हुए हैं और ये मार्केट में ऐसे कैसे आ गया, राइट? सो दोज वर्ड ट्रायल इज व्हाट वी आर डूइंग. Okay, so pharmaceutical companies need to conduct these trials before launching their drug in market. Okay, so there are phases of these trials. So first phase is like we can say discovery of the drug. Then secondly, you need to try that drug on say animals, जो हम लोग लैब एनिमल्स बोलते हैं या टेस्टिंग एनिमल्स बोलते हैं या जिसको गिनी पिग बोलते रहते हैं, गिनी पिग, एम आई अ गिनी पिग काइंड ऑफ थिंग, राइट? सो वो ट्रायल्स पहले जानवरों पे होती है, उसके बाद सर्टेन ग्रुप ऑफ ह्यूमंस पे होती है. ओके, एंड देन दिस ड्रग्स आर कमिंग इन टू द मार्केट. ऐसा होता है कि फार्मास्यूटिकल इंडस्ट्री यूज टू स्टार्ट विद से थाउजेंड्स टाइप ऑफ रिसर्च और 1000 टाइप्स ऑफ एक्टिव मोलिक्यूल्स which they are having in their hand which can act as a drug. Okay, but not those thousands are coming as a drug in market, because these molecules need to go through all these phases. Okay, and these phases are conducted by pharmaceutical industry but through clinical research organizations. There are certain clinical research organizations are there in India or say across the world who conduct these trials for pharmaceutical industries.
Okay, so like right now you are helping students to get their technical knowledge. Is it like that?
Yes. So we are helping students to know about how these trials are going on.
Okay.
Okay. The thing is, industry need manpower who is able to conduct these trials.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Because try to understand, Jyoti.
Yes.
Everybody cannot be a scientist. Right, everybody or every student cannot be a person who is discovering a active molecule or say active medicine. No, but matlab, this ratio is very less. But students can work in this discovery or drug discovery field through this trial part. ओके, तो अभी ऐसा है कि मिटकॉन बायोटेक एंड फार्मास्यूटिकल सेंटर यूज टू प्रोवाइड दीज ट्रेनिंग्स विच आर इन क्लिनिकल रिसर्च विच मेक देम एबल टू एंटर इन दिस फील्ड.
Okay. That's great actually. So basically you gave me the knowledge about what kind of clinical research model you already have. So in between that advanced PG diploma in clinical research, exactly what kind of skills, like is it only the technical skills you are offering?
So in this clinical research course we do provide different kind of modules. Okay, so there are 5 major modules which we use to deliver, which are like clinical research ऑपरेशंस. जो बीएससी पास आउट बच्चे हैं, जो साइंस ग्रेजुएट्स हैं, फिर वो बायोटेक के हो, माइक्रोबायोलॉजी के हो, बायोकेमिस्ट्री के हो, जूलॉजी के हो, बॉटनी के हो, स्टैट्स के हो, मैथ्स के हो, कोई भी हो, दे कैन गेट रेडी टू गेट पार्टिसिपेटेड इन दिस क्लिनिकल ट्रायल्स थ्रू दिस मॉड्यूल. ओके, सो क्लिनिकल रिसर्च ऑपरेशंस मॉड्यूल हेल्प्स स्टूडेंट्स टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट एग्जैक्टली गोज ऑन इन हॉस्पिटल्स. ओके, सी जैसे मैंने आपको बोला कि ट्रायल्स तो अल्टीमेटली पेशेंट्स पे ही होंगी और पेशेंट्स हमें हॉस्पिटल्स में ही मिलेंगे, राइट? सो पेशेंट हॉस्पिटल में आता है डॉक्टर के पास, डॉक्टर ट्रायल कंडक्ट नहीं करता, ठीक है, डॉक्टर ट्रायल कंडक्ट नहीं करता, बट हमारे जो स्किल सेट वाले स्टूडेंट्स हैं, दोज पार्टिसिपेट, एज आई एम अगेन एंड अगेन रिपीटिंग दैट दे ओनली पार्टिसिपेट इन ट्रायल, दैट दे आर मैनेजिंग दीज ट्रायल्स विद द रोल ऑफ से क्लिनिकल रिसर्च कोऑर्डिनेटर, CRC जिसको बोलते हैं, या क्लिनिकल रिसर्च एसोसिएट. Okay, so these two roles are basically more important and work at hospital level. तो जैसे कोई भी patient आया, if ABC doctor is treating him for say XYZ disease and say A company is having some drug against it which is newly formed or newly discovered. So here our CRC come into the picture. Okay. So when patient is coming to the hospital, he is interacting with the doctor. Doctor is like telling him कि ये नया ड्रग आया है, आप अपने पे ट्राई करना चाहते हो क्या? यहाँ पे फिर हमारे जो इफ पेशेंट सेज कि आई एम ओके विद दिस ड्रग एंड आई कैन परमिट यू टू यूज दिस ड्रग ऑन मी, तो यहाँ पे आता है हमारे CRC का रोल. सो देर आर सर्टन फॉर्म्स, देर आर सर्टन प्रोटोकॉल्स विच नीड टू गेट फॉलोड. ओके, सो दीज प्रोटोकॉल्स आर बेसिकली गिवन बाय फार्मास्यूटिकल इंडस्ट्रीज to this CRO, this clinical research organization, which this CRO is given to this CRC, clinical research coordinator, and that fellow is exactly implementing those protocols at hospital level. तो इसमें बहुत सारी चीजें आती है ज्योति, जैसे पेशेंट से कंसेंट लेना होता है, ठीक है, तो देर आर दीज मैंडेट्स फ्रॉम गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया कि आप उस पेशेंट से उसकी मातृभाषा में ही बात करोगे, आप उसको इंग्लिश में, हिंदी में या आपकी कंफर्टेबल लैंग्वेज में बात नहीं कर सकते हो. इफ अ ट्रायल इज गोइंग ऑन इन आसाम, then you have to take that consent, that video consent of that patient in Assamese only.
Okay, the local language.
और
that is
their mother tongue.
Okay.
Okay. क्योंकि क्या होता है, जैसे हमें कंसेंट चाहिए, पेशेंट को बिल्कुल पता होना चाहिए कि मेरे साथ क्या होने वाला है. और दिस न्यू ड्रग, कभी कभी ऐसा हो सकता है ना कि शुगरी कोटेड भाषा में आप उससे कुछ बात करो और उसको पता ही नहीं है कि उसके साथ क्या होने वाला है, एंड ही इज सेइंग यस 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 नाउ, एंड देन सडनली ही कम टू नो कि अरे ये क्या हो गया मेरे साथ, मेरे ये कौन सा क्या आपने मेरे ऊपर ट्राई कर लिया.
Okay.
हो सकता है.
Yes,
दिस कैन बी अ सिनारियो, राइट. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल दिस पेशेंट और अ सब्जेक्ट, वी कॉल दैट पेशेंट एज एन सब्जेक्ट. तो आपको सबसे पहले पता होना चाहिए कि ये पर्सन को बिल्कुल पता है क्या कि इसके साथ आप नया ड्रग ट्राई करने वाले हो. जनरली अ वेरी कॉमन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ ऑन्कोलॉजी, मतलब हम सबको पता है कि कैंसर इज दैट काइंड ऑफ डिसीज कि जिसकी ट्रीटमेंट्स भी बहुत ज्यादा महंगी होती है, वन कैन नॉट अफोर्ड इट. तो सो मेनी ट्रायल्स आर गोइंग ऑन. अब मैं एक ना सिनारियो बताती हूँ तुम्हें ज्योति, सी हाउ यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड दिस. अगर कोई बंदा है जो स्टेज 3 की कैंसर में है, ठीक है, एंड ही इज नॉट हैविंग एनी ड्रग प्रेजेंट इन मार्केट राइट नाउ, ओके, बिकॉज एज यू ऑल्सो नो ट्रायल्स गोज ऑन लाइक 4-5 years, है ना. तो जब तक 5 साल की ट्रायल पूरी कंप्लीट नहीं होती तब तक ड्रग मार्केट में आता नहीं है. अच्छा, इस बंदे को पता नहीं कि मैं 5 साल जीऊंगा कि नहीं जीऊंगा, राइट. सो दीज काइंड ऑफ पीपल are coming up by themselves only to try these new drugs. तो ये अगर ट्रायल में पार्टिसिपेट करता है बंदा, जो भी पेशेंट है, और दिस ड्रग इज लाइक वर्किंग ऑन हिम, तो he will get his life back.
Yeah, correct.
राइट. तो as he cannot wait till 5 years कि जब तक आपका ट्रायल खत्म हो और आपका ड्रग आए, but he can participate in this trial, be a subject. मतलब उसका एग्जाम्पल भी हो जाएगा कि ये 3rd स्टेज के जो पेशेंट था उसके ऊपर हमने ड्रग ट्राई किया, तो ये वाले मतलब रिजल्ट्स निकल के आए, दिस वर्क्स टिल स्टेज 3 कैंसर, है ना. तो दीज काइंड ऑफ रिजल्ट्स वी नीड टू जॉट डाउन or we need to record, and this work, this jotting down or this recording kind of work is done by clinical research coordinator. So whatever technical knowledge we are delivering in Midcon Biotech and Pharmaceutical Center in this clinical research course or advanced PG diploma in clinical research course are these technical skills. Those are not really कि आप इंजेक्शन भर रहे हो और मतलब पेशेंट को इंजेक्ट कर रहे हो. It's not that. The technical knowledge is this कि कोई ड्रग अगर पेशेंट पे यूज हो रहा है तो उससे क्या रिजल्ट्स निकल रहे हैं, लाइक व्हाट काइंड ऑफ बीपी वी आर नोटिंग डाउन, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ हीमोग्लोबिन लेवल वी आर नोटिंग डाउन, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ पल्स रेट वी आर नोटिंग डाउन. सो दीज आर द टेक्निकल मीन्स ये होता है. व्हाट काइंड ऑफ फॉर्म्स आर देयर, लाइक ऑरेंज फॉर्म इज देयर, है ना. सो DGCI इज अ गवर्नमेंट अथॉरिटी हु इज गिविंग अस द गाइडलाइंस हाउ वी कैन कंडक्ट द ट्रायल्स. सो दीज CRCs are conducting those trials with the help of those protocols which are given by clinical research organization under the guidance of DGC.
Okay, so like I have some curiosity about doing about the like what is the exactly clinical research. So basically, as I'm a graduate from biotechnology.
Okay.
So मैं इंडिया में कैसे like I can make my career. So what is the stand, like what is the position of the clinical research in India?
Sure. So as per research published in so many articles, right now till 2030, the clinical trial count will be around lakh and half. मतलब 1.5 lakh trials will be get conducted in India itself. See, trials में क्या होता है? When a company want to launch their drug, they need to conduct these trials across the. If we are gonna launch this drug in say Asia, so they need to conduct these trials in India, Pakistan, Nepal, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, or say Myanmar, or say part of China, because we are Asians. तो एशिया में अगर आपको ड्रग लॉन्च करना है तो डेफिनेटली दीज कंट्रीज आर गेट इन्वॉल्व. तो इंडिया में अगर आपको ड्रग लॉन्च करना है तो इंडिया के सारे पार्ट्स में ये ट्रायल्स होनी चाहिए. ऐसा नहीं कि गिने चुने 4 हॉस्पिटल्स में आपने ट्रायल ले ली और आपका ड्रग पास हो गया. ऐसा नहीं होता. DGCI हैव देयर ओन गाइडलाइंस कि कहाँ पे आपको ये ट्रायल्स लेनी है. जस्ट आई सेड कि SMEs, ओके, बिकॉज DGCI हैव सेट इट डाउन अ काउंट कि आपको इतना % ट्रायल आपका जो है या आपके सब्जेक्ट्स जो है वो नॉर्थ ईस्ट से होने चाहिए. इतने % सब्जेक्ट्स मतलब जो पेशेंट्स हैं वो साउथ इंडिया से होने चाहिए. इतने % है जो नॉर्थ इंडिया से होने चाहिए. बिकॉज इन इंडिया द जीन पूल इज वेरी वास्ट. Okay, the gene pool of Indians are very vast. If you will compare North, if I'll say Kashmiri person with a South Indian Kerala person, तो you will find physiological differences. So आप सोचो कि genetic differences कितने होंगे. तो अगर मुझे इंडिया में ड्रग लॉन्च करना है तो that doesn't mean कि जो कश्मीर में बहुत अच्छा चलता है वो साउथ इंडिया में चलेगा ही. Because their start from food till their environment around them is completely different. If I'll say गुजरात का बंदा है और नॉर्थ ईस्ट का बंदा है तो डेफिनेटली देयर physical conditions are different, their heights are different, their whole intake of food is different, the temperature or the environment they are in living in are different. So trials are have to be conduct. मतलब सिंपल भाषा में जिस टाइप की खांसी आपको कश्मीर में होती है उस टाइप की खांसी आपको शायद केरल में नहीं होगी.
Okay, so basically the thing is like, is it a like एक ही clinical trials different reasons में होती है?
Yes. So अगर drug launch करना है तो same clinical trial has to be conducted in different parts of India. Okay, if I'll take example of a well-known company Vida, okay, which is based in Ahmedabad. Okay, अगर Vida के पास कोई भी कंपनी का ट्रायल आता है तो they need to conduct this trial across the India at different hospitals with different gene pools with different kind of people. Okay, here thing came कि आपको वहां पे फिर वहां के लोकल लैंग्वेज में बात करने वाले CRCs चाहिए, क्लिनिकल रिसर्च कोऑर्डिनेटर्स चाहिए, who knows physiology. Okay, मतलब आप again I can say कि साइंस ग्रेजुएट फ्रॉम Assam University, say zoology graduate from Assam University can become a CRC.
Okay, so you gave the idea about like it's a local language is must and the technical requirement is the must. And you were telling also the qualification about the any life science graduate can work in a CRC. Is it that कोई भी graduate like let's example मैं BSc Biotech complete किया in this year, so directly I can go into the hospital and I can work? Is it?
Not really. Not really. Because if I'll ask you, Jyoti, what is phase 3 trial? Can you answer me?
No, as a biotech student, I don't have any idea.
Okay.
What is?
But if I'll ask you, what is BP? Can you tell me?
Yeah, this is basic thing, the blood pressure. Yes.
Right. So this is what the thing is. So if you want to get entered in clinical trials, you need to know basic physiology, basic things about human body, okay, but with a technical knowledge which you can avail under this course. Okay, that's how if you want to get entered in this clinical trial field, so you need to avail this course which will help you out to secure your position or to secure your job in like shorter time, we can say. Because in MidCon, as we are having so many centers across the India.
Okay.
Yeah. We do have 11 centers across the India, and those we have started with this ideology only. पहले क्या होता था ज्योति? As you know, MidCon Pharmaceutical Center is a well-known institute in clinical research. So students from across India used to come stay here to get this course done.
Okay, in Pune.
In Pune, yeah. They have to come all the way from their natives. They need to stay here, like take a hostel, stay for 6 months here, avail this course, go, and then they can get job here or at their own place or their native place. As I said, native place पे तो jobs है ही, क्योंकि trials तो हर जगह पे conduct हो रही है. अब आपको बस इतना करना है कि DCGI की website पे जाओ, आप वहाँ पे देखो trials एंड अपने शहर का या अपने डिस्ट्रिक्ट का नाम डाल दो. यू विल कम टू नो कि आपके डिस्ट्रिक्ट में कितनी ट्रायल्स चल रही है. देयर आर सो मेनी स्टूडेंट्स. सम डेज बैक व्हेन आई वाज इन रायपुर इन सम कॉलेज, आई जस्ट सेड कि आपके यहाँ बहुत ट्रायल चलती है. बच्चे बोलते हैं नहीं मैडम, हमारे यहाँ पे ऐसा कुछ नहीं चलता, क्या बता रहे हो आप. सो आई जस्ट सेड कि चेक, एंड दे चेक्ड. एम्स में, रायपुर हैव अ एम्स, तो एम्स में इतनी ज्यादा ऑन्को की ट्रायल चल रही है कि वहां के बी फार्मेसी के स्टूडेंट्स को नहीं पता कि दे विल गेट जॉब इन their own city why if they are having this skill set.
Okay, so basically any kind of graduate like a BSc or the MSc graduate, like a biotech or the pharma, they can enter to this kind of positions, like as you are talking about the CRC. This is your, okay.
So CRCs are working in hospitals. As I said, this job is more of loved by BSc students. Okay. Then if we'll talk about pharmacy students, pharmacy students are more knowledgeable about more of physiology and say drugs, as they are having that curriculum at their college. So they can enter in clinical data management and pharmacovigilance field, which are the again modules of our course only. Our course is basically a mold of clinical research operations, clinical data management, pharmacovigilance, medical writing and regulatory affairs. So in these 6 months, we are giving all the knowledge, all the technical knowledge which is getting used in clinical trials about all these things. मतलब pharmacovigilance का क्या रोल होता है clinical trials में, that insights we are giving to the students.
Okay, so I have one more curiosity about, like आपको पता है कि जैसे if I am working in IT industry, like particular coding I have to be very good at it, like मेरे को C++ आनी चाहिए, Java आनी चाहिए. So like that, like in clinical research only the technical skills is enough for us?
Okay, so in clinical data management what happens, whatever data is getting generated in hospitals, so that data we need to manage well. That happens in clinical data management. Okay, and there are ready softwares, as you said, Oracle based softwares are there, जिसका ट्रेनिंग भी हम लोग हमारे कोर्स में देते हैं. So basically क्या होता है, in our course in weekdays में we conduct 1 hour theory, 1 hour software training and 1 hour interpersonal skills. So assignments, assessments, ये पूरा वो 1 hour में हो जाता है. So this is full time 6 months course. On Sunday also we are having so many industrial experts with us. तो क्या होता है, जो वीकडेज में आपको थियरी पढ़ाई जाती है अबाउट दीज फेजेस, ट्रायल्स और फेजेस, जो इंडस्ट्रियल एक्सपर्ट उस ट्रायल में काम कर रहा है या उस पोस्ट पे काम कर रहा है, वो आके यहाँ पे आपको बताता है कि हाउ इंडस्ट्री वर्क विद दिस थियरी. ओके, ये टेक्निकल और थियोरेटिकल का ब्लेंड होता है. मतलब इफ आई विल टेल यू, ICH-GCP की गाइडलाइंस होती है. जैसे ट्रायल्स अगर आपको कंडक्ट करनी है तो यू हैव टू गो विद ICH-GCP गाइडलाइंस. तो हम लोग यहाँ पे वीकडेज में जो हमारी इन हाउस फैकल्टी है वो आपको ICH-GCP की गाइडलाइंस सिखाती है. इंडस्ट्री एक्सपर्ट जो आता है वो बताता है कि इसका इम्प्लीमेंटेशन कैसे होता है, लाइक विच नंबर ऑफ गाइडलाइन इज गेटिंग यूज्ड फॉर विच काइंड ऑफ सपोर्ट.
द प्रैक्टिकल
एक्सपोजर.
Okay, so okay, I got the idea about the students' point of view. Like if a student will come, they will get the technical knowledge and they will have the sessions for Monday to Friday and the Sunday sessions.
Yes, they are having these online sessions. If a student is like still availing his course, like they can, last year students also can get enrolled in this course. So क्या होता है basically कि अगर कॉलेज खत्म होने के बाद आपको यू विल गेट दोज रिकॉर्डिंग्स वट एवर हैपेंड इन अ डे टाइम. तो ये ऑनलाइन भी हम लोग कंडक्ट करते हैं और ऑफलाइन भी कंडक्ट करते हैं. सो इन पुणे वी आर कंडक्टिंग ऑफलाइन, बट for Pan India, it's online session. Those are live sessions. These are not recorded sessions at all. These are live sessions. My faculty is sitting in Pune and giving the hands-on practical on software. We are having student useful softwares with us, which are getting used in like industry, which are used by industry. Okay, so student को यहाँ पे हम लोग वो software daily basis पे सिखाते हैं.
So as you are talking about like softwares, like what kind of software will be going to use in the clinical trials?
So these are Jyoti Oracle based softwares, say ETMF or CTMS. So ETMF is electronic trial master file software, which is getting used in analysis of the data. Okay, in layman's language, it's an analysis of data. So it's a part of CDM, clinical data management.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, the life science student also can do this kind of.
Yes, we are training them. We are upskilling them in these softwares.
Okay, so as like right now you're talking like कोई भी biotech student होगा तो if they worked in their 3 years like a lab, but still they can work in a like a
IT.
database kind of job positions.
Yes, they can work in IT company. IT
Okay.
companies like IQVIA ho, TCS ho. Yeah, there are so many openings in TCS
Yes,
nowadays.
yes.
These are for these positions only.
Okay, like any life science student
Yes, yes.
who completed their software trainings on this kind of like ETMF you are
Yes.
talking. So then after that they can get into this kind of positions.
Yes.
Okay, so like right now you told about like software trainings you do also. That is it a hands-on training or it's a theory-based training?
It's a hands-on training. We do
Okay.
have dummy softwares which are getting used in industry. Okay, those softwares on a daily basis we are giving them case studies.
Okay.
To the students, we are giving some case studies and they are getting hands-on practice.
If it's on, let's see, like I'm studying, I'm an online mode
Yes.
student. So how it will impact?
ओके
Online.
सो ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट को एक यूजर आईडी पासवर्ड दिया जाएगा. यू कैन लॉग इन टू योर सॉफ्टवेयर this thing, okay, file, and you will get started. So our faculty is giving you some scenarios, okay, which are like industrial case कोई है इसका उस टाइप का केस स्टडी आपको दिया जाएगा और उस सॉफ्टवेयर पे फिर आप काम करते रहते हो. That software will generate some results that our faculty is checking.
Okay, so basically it will be the assessment also done in this kind of positions.
Yes.
Like
मतलब मैंने अगर तुम्हें कोई टास्क दिया या कोई केस स्टडी दी और उसको ETMF के सॉफ्टवेयर में आपको चलाना है, तो चलाने के बाद जो रिजल्ट आएगा, इज इट करेक्ट और नॉट?
okay.
राइट, दैट ऑल्सो वी आर असेसिंग.
Okay, so basically, like right now you are giving the industrial exposure also. Like if I got to know about the ETMF, then like I'm proficient in CT, like ETMF, then I can work in industries.
Yes, you can go to TCS kind of company or
Okay.
TransPerfect kind of company, which is Pune based company.
Okay, so as a life science student, I'm eligible for the
Yes.
IT industry.
Yes, you will become a eligible person for a IT industry who is getting a salary in between say like 18K till 35K.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it for like a fresher you are talking about?
Yeah.
Or like experience?
Yes, that is definitely dependent, completely dependent on how you are performing.
Okay.
There are so many students are there who are getting their starting internship package of 25,000.
Okay, so you told me about like you are offering the training program like technical skills and then software skills and interpersonal skills also you are working.
Yeah, we work very hard on interpersonal skills. ज्योति, I tell you, technical skills के ऊपर जितना काम नहीं करना पड़ता उतना ज्यादा काम बच्चों के interpersonal skills पे करना पड़ता है. Because these freshers, these kids don't know how to behave in industry. They don't know how to write an email. They don't know how to prepare a CV even. So यहाँ पे हम लोग उनको how to face a interview, क्योंकि इनका हर मॉड्यूल के बाद मॉक इंटरव्यू हो जाता है, हर लेक्चर के बाद इनका मॉक इंटरव्यू हो जाता है. They need to give us पावर पॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशंस एज वेल. मतलब आप ये समझ लो कि बच्चे में कॉन्फिडेंस जगाना हमारा बेसिक काम है. एकदम बेस लेवल पे हम लोग वो काम करते हैं कि बच्चे में कॉन्फिडेंस जगाना है. भले ही वो हिंदी इंग्लिश बात ना कर पाए, बहुत जगहों पे ऐसा हो जाता है, लोगों को ऐसा लगता है या स्टूडेंट्स को ऐसा लगता है कि मेरी इंग्लिश वीक है तो आई कैन नॉट प्रेजेंट माई टेक्निकल नॉलेज. बट इट्स अ मिथ. ओके, क्योंकि आप पढ़े लिखे हो इंग्लिश में तो आप टेक्निकली जो टर्मिनोलॉजीज है वो इंग्लिश में ही यूज करोगे. बाकी आपको जो प्रेजेंट करना है, इफ यू आर गुड इन हिंदी, इफ यू कैन प्रेजेंट इट कॉन्फिडेंटली, एंड डेफिनेटली इंटरव्यूअर कैन ऑल्सो अंडरस्टैंड कि यू नो यू हैव दैट नॉलेज. इंग्लिश बात करना डजंट मीन कि यू आर हैविंग थरो नॉलेज अबाउट द सब्जेक्ट. Okay, it's all about your confidence. It's all about your interpersonal skills, whatever you are having. So yeah, definitely we do work on that a lot. जैसे मैंने बताया, यहाँ पे हम बच्चों के हर टॉपिक के बाद मॉक इंटरव्यूज कंडक्ट करते हैं, बच्चों के सॉफ्ट स्किल के ट्रेनिंग लेते हैं, उनको रिज्यूम राइट कैसे करना है ये बताते हैं, उनको लिंक्डइन की इवन प्रोफाइल कैसे बनानी है वो बताते हैं. तो ये सारा गाइडेंस यहाँ पे रेगुलर बेसिस हर स्टूडेंट को पर्सनली हम लोग देते हैं.
Okay, so ma'am, you gave me about like lots of things like technical skills आप provide करते हो और in advanced PG diploma in clinical, is this the course name?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
ठीक है. So like the technical skill you offer, software trainings also you offer, and you work in interpersonal skills for the students.
Yes.
Okay. So my point of view is like I am a fresher. Like how you will help, like as a midcon, how a midcon will help a fresher, or like if I'm a working professional, are you able to help in the like a placement or like job opportunities kind of positions? Are you able to do that?
Yes, definitely. We do have 95% of our ratio of placement till the time. From last 18 years, our every student get placed. You
Okay.
can say so. Like our every student is getting placed in industry on a very good position. Okay, I can give you an example. Sometime back, we were having a MSc microbiology student with us. She started her career like an intern in hospital only, but right now she is working as a project manager with the package of 18 lakhs plus in just 4 years, and she's working as in project manager of a device trial.
Let's see कि I'm a biotech or the pharmacy student. कि what kind of industry I can expect? Like is it like all kind of job opportunities I'll get?
Yes. Okay. So as I said, if you are best in CRO, clinical research operations, you will definitely get placed in hospitals to conduct the actual trials. If you are good in CDM, that is clinical data management, you can use Excel well or software well. You are having very good hand on laptop. Okay. So you will get placed in clinical data management field, which is a software thing. So you will get placed in software company.
Okay.
Okay. If you are a B pharmacy or M pharmacy, you are having very good knowledge about drugs and all, so you can get placed in pharmacovigilance also.
Okay, ma'am. So you gave me an idea about like how you are going to place students as a CRC or CRA. So you are going to do that. But I have a concerns from a fresher point of view. Like how I'll get to know about like I'm good at like CRA, or like I wanted to go into the CDM part. Like I wanted to
Okay.
go into the medical writing. How I'll assess that?
Okay, so basically, Jyoti, what happens? Our in-house faculties are conducting your mock interviews, your assignments. They assist you after every module. Okay, and we do the bucketing of our students. कि which students is better in what suits you better with your previous knowledge. Okay, जैसे कि अगर example आप ही का ले लेते हैं, अगर आप you are good at software, you are good at Excel, you are good at handling, तो you can definitely go in CDM part. If say ABC student is good at say physiology, so he can go in clinical research coordinator kind of profile, which is part of trial in hospital. If you are good at writing SOPs, then you can go in medical writing field. So medical writing is also one more important part of clinical trial field, जहाँ पे जैसे हम बोलते हैं कि SOP लिखने की बात आती है, या कोई भी ट्रायल कैसे कंडक्ट करनी है, इसके प्रोटोकॉल्स लिखने हैं, तो दैट मेडिकल writing you need to know how to write the protocols also. So that is also one more profile which is exist in this clinical research area where you can get. तो हम देखते हैं कि हमारा बच्चा बेस्ट किस में है, उसके हिसाब से उसका बकेटिंग होता है और उसके हिसाब से ही उसको प्लेसमेंट के लिए इंटरव्यू के कॉल्स दिए जाते हैं.
Okay, so basically you offer the trainings part, you offer the certifications also. Like
Yes.
for this particular, like as you already like mentioned about DSIR certification, you
Yes.
offer in a biotechnology related.
Yes.
Is it like you offer in this CR, like clinical research part
Yeah.
also?
Yeah, as I said, we are affiliated with LSSDC, which is part of NSDC of
Okay.
life science. So we are having that affiliation, and the certificate whatever students are getting, that is with Midcon's affiliation as well as LSSDC's affiliation.
Okay, so that's also valid for worldwide.
Yeah, you can say so. See, doing a diploma course or a advanced PG diploma course in Midcon or an institute like us who is working in market like say last 20 years, so definitely our certificates are valid till worldwide.
Okay, so ma'am, it was like a very knowledgeable podcast. I think our audience also get to know about like what is CR. Actually, I didn't know about like what is the CR, what the clinical trials phases and all. So I think our audience also get to know about lots of things about the clinical trials and what are the criteria. If it's a fresher, I'm like a graduate, maybe they got to know about these things. So thank you for the insightful informations. Thank you for the time, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jyoti.